eyes are all weird.
Oh, really?
Hi.
There we are.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Your eyes are all weird and blurry.
Yeah. It's okay. Contact lenses. They'll come into focus. Hi, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. 2021. It's January 3rd, 2021. Hello,
Wow.
Victor.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
We made it. We made it.
Yeah, we did. Mary, Chris, Dee, Kara, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, great to see you.
Yeah,
Thanks for
welcome.
joining us and for watching the
Marcus.
service too.
Mhm. Yeah, thank you for that service, for the good word.
Yeah.
Making all things new. I love that. Yeah, I love that just made me think of at the end of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, when it says, and these things remain faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love, because at the end of time, we won't need faith.
Right.
We won't need hope.
Yeah.
Because everything will have come that
But
we're looking to.
Love
will endure. Love will remain. And so that was a great encouragement and challenge for us to live out that love in radical ways. I like that. I like that, having that parachute, that picture of the parachute.
We've got a parachute.
Yeah.
So jump out of the plane.
Yeah.
I'm naturally scared, so I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I'm not naturally a risk taker in real life, but I'll have to mull that over. I was thinking, how am I going to this year? How am I going to be challenged to take risks more on behalf of love
to other people? Yeah.
Because of love. So I don't know. I have to think about that.
It's a good challenge for all of us. Yeah,
It is. Yeah, it's great to see you guys. I see more people have joined us. Steve and Dennis, Shaw, Rose, Jackie, Leah, Anne.
Good morning.
Anders. Wow, that's great. We are starting something new. That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Happy New Year, Ardell. Happy New Year to you too. It's good to see you guys. So
great to be seen.
So what's going on? What do we got? Our power went out last night. Anybody else?
Yeah.
For about a good hour and a half.
A couple hours. Yeah, an hour and a half to 2 hours. Somewhere
yeah, we got the candles out and the flashlights.
It was pretty funny. Almost immediately, the boys, their two sons, they got out books to read picture books in the dark. Well, let's read. It's black. We got flashlights.
Turn the lights out more often.
Yeah, maybe. Well, they can't go on their computers. That's right.
Yeah, I know.
It was good. And then when the lights came back on, it was almost like, oh.
I know.
It's almost a disappointment because it was just kind of fun hanging out in the dark.
Yeah.
With the kids with candles going and our fireplace was going.
Yeah. Yeah, it was not too bad.
I at the time it happened around 4:30 yesterday, Saturday afternoon. A couple minutes later, I got a text from Lewis, one of our young adults, and he says, "How's your power? Because I just saw a transformer go down on Canada Way in Burnaby." And he sent this dash cam footage, and it was big explosion, and that's when our power went out. It was amazing.
Yeah, no, Chris, I was just reading. Chris was saying that they have some pet sadness in their house.
Oh no,
gerbils and sick. So I know that's sad.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
that's never fun.
No, it's not a nice way to start the year. So we're praying for you guys. I know that the pets are very beloved in your household.
They're important.
So yeah.
Thanks, Shalon and Eddie, for leading us in that song today.
It's a great song.
It's a good song. Yeah, it's a really nice song.
It's newish to our church.
Newish to us. Yeah.
I know it's a little older, but
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
I don't really keep up on all of the new stuff.
I know.
Yeah. So what's on your mind, Darren? Anything?
Just was wondering what people did for New Year's Eve this year. A little different, right?
Quiet New Year's. Yeah.
We played games. We over the last few days watched movies and played a lot of games.
We had a very lazy week this last week.
Yeah, it was a good
I was just thinking yesterday. I was getting my brain wrapped around again, like the more normal, what more normal life would look like,
Right.
getting back to school and
Kids back into school.
yeah, more normal routines, appointments and stuff. But that our New Year's was very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
But you said you got a video today. You saw a video today that is it Taiwan? No.
Tokyo. Mike Bird from Kingsway Church, he sent me an email, and attached to the email was a fireworks display from Tokyo. And Tokyo was supposed to hold the Olympics this year, and it got canceled. So they can't apparently save fireworks too long, so they just used them all for a New Year's Eve spectacular show. And so I saw the video. You can check it out on YouTube, I'm sure, somewhere. And it was good. It was nice. It was amazing seeing all the fireworks. They do an amazing thing with color that aren't, I don't know, a spray. They had these sprays of color, which was kind of cool. But that's something I saw. Church furnace went out this past week, and it was like an ice block in there.
Oh my goodness! So it's a good thing the offices were closed.
It's a good thing.
And the daycare was closed and stuff.
Yeah, the daycare closed. Tina and I were working there on on Christmas Eve a little bit together, just doing the last minute bank stuff and whatever. And she was in her sweater, and we were all. It was chilly. It was cold, but the furnace repair guys came, and the place is warm now. So I was up there yesterday and checked it out. And so no worries, daycare workers. It's going to be warm.
Yeah.
Children's center workers, it'll be warm tomorrow when we reopen.
On New Year's Eve, it looks like there's a few birthdays. The Singer household celebrated a birthday, and Ann Lee said her youngest daughter, Izzy, her birthday was New Year's Eve.
Oh wow!
As well, so
happy
she said
birthday, Izzy! Happy birthday,
dressed
Katie.
up and celebrated in style.
That's fun.
That's great. So happy birthday to Katie and Izzy. Yeah,
that's very cool.
That's kind of fun. I don't know if there might be other birthdays out there.
I think whose birthday is it? Today, my brother's anniversary today. Glenn and Farrell's anniversary.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm trying to remember. I thought it was someone. I know it's someone's birthday. I think
January 3rd. Well, if it's your birthday, let us know. It's okay. So, if you have not yet ordered parents, if you have not yet ordered your,
if you haven't ordered parents,
no,
sorry.
I retraced my stuff. Rephrasing.
I'm teasing.
Parents, if you have not ordered your Kids Zone box and you would like to for January, then you need to do that today. Today is the deadline, and Rose said they should be ready by January 8th, and then you'll have 4 Sundays for the rest of January for Kids Zone lessons and activities and all sorts of fun and interesting stuff. So that's Kids Zone boxes. Today is the final day for the January box. Yeah,
and it's next Sunday we will start our week of prayer and fasting.
Yes,
and so we'll have a sermon from Pastor Steve Faulkner.
He's the president of Foursquare Canada.
Yeah, and he'll share. And that'll lead us into our week. And next Sunday night, we will have a Zoom meeting with all of us. Anyone wants to come, we'll pray together. Yeah. And we'll also pray together on the Wednesday after that. And we'll pray together on the Friday after that in the same way. We would normally meet at the church and sit together and pray together, but we'll do it on Zoom. This year.
It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week.
Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Wednesday, and
Sunday,
Friday.
Wednesday, Friday. The 10th. And the 13th and the 15th, I think those are the dates.
So that'll be on Zoom, and we'll send out those Zoom links on those days via email, and there'll be a Zoom link for the Sunday one.
And I'm sorry, interrupting.
Okay.
We'll send out today's info sheet too in a few minutes.
I forgot to do it before.
To send it out before the service. So
getting back into routines again.
Yeah, routines.
So I will send that out after church, and but next Sunday's info sheet will have the Zoom link for that week. So the January 10th to January 17th will be a week of prayer and fasting, and so we'd love for everyone to join in whatever way that you can, and choose something to maybe fast either for the week or particular days, or just you can sit with that and decide
to
remove something
in order to add God into that space. I just remembered whose birthday it was today, and a little sad because it's Randy Barnetson's birthday today, and Randy passed away in October, and so we're missing him. But that's who I was thinking of. Somebody's
we can
birthday.
be thinking of his family.
Today, bless the Barnetsons.
Bless the Barnetson. Yeah,
not an easy day. The first day of your parent who's passed. So
Okay, so Kids Own Boxes and the week of prayer. Steve Faulkner speaking next week. Anything else? Dorian was mentioning. There's Dorian leads a Bible study on Sunday mornings before church, and it used to be at the church building, but now, of course, it's on Zoom. And if you are looking for a way to connect and have a Bible study, there is. He was just saying, there's
lots of room,
space for people to join. So you can connect with Dorian. In our info sheet, I have his email. And
also Jennifer Phipps is one of the coordinators for that group. So you can talk to Jennifer Phipps or Dorian Harvey.
That's Sunday mornings. They start, he said, around 9:00. They start, and then they're done before the service. And so that's on Zoom right now.
Good start for the day. If you're looking for a Bible study to start 2021, you're welcome to join that group and follow along.
It's great. So anything else on your mind? What's going on?
Let me think. Man, it stopped raining.
It was raining again, pouring.
It was pouring again this morning. Our dog won't go outside when it's raining. It's really frustrating. The dog is gonna
tell him about the driving website.
Okay. Luke just reminded me of the driving website. Another email I got from Mike Bird. And he sent me this link to this driving. I wish I don't have it, but the link is you click on it and then it just shows it's a car driving through a major city in the world. And you see the buildings, you see the sites, and it's got the street noises and everything. And then it's got a scroll on the side that you can click about 30 different cities, like go to Madrid, go to Lisbon, go to London, go to Toronto, go to Seattle, go to Beijing, maybe 40, 50. Like there's a ton of cities. So we were just the other day, I was sitting at the computer with Jason and Luke, and we were just scrolling through different cities, and you just watch this car. You're sitting in this car driving through the city. It's very interesting and kind of oddly satisfying. It was very strange. Sorry.
Anyways, that's kind of fun.
Not sure anyone really cares about that, but that's something new.
That's good. Pastor Jackie's just putting in some January birthdays for the youth group, because they usually monthly they kind of celebrate the birthdays for that month. And this month is Travis and Timothy and Michaela.
Happy birthday, you guys. Birthday.
It's exciting.
That's very cool.
Dorian is saying that they're starting a series next week by Francis Chan called Whisper, Listening to God's Voice. So that sounds
very cool. What a great way to start the year, by listening to God's voice, right? And learning how to listen to his voice. So thanks, Dorian. That's awesome.
If we're looking at recommendations,
I'm sure people are.
If you were looking to read through the Bible in a year or more than a year, last year I did a Through the Bible program, which I really appreciated and thought was great. It was called the Bible Recap, and you can find it on the Bible app YouVersion, and they have all sorts of Bible plans. Some of them were like 5 days, some of them were longer. This was a full year, and I really appreciated it. It has Bible readings, and then there's a podcast, and the host, Tara Lee Cobble, she just kind of recaps and has little insights and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a Through the Bible in a year plan, you can find that on the YouVersion. The one I'm doing this year, for anyone that's interested, I don't know.
Tell people.
I'm using I just started the Bible Project through the year Bible.
They're good.
They're very good. I've been learning a lot. I actually do use a lot of their resources in my personal study. So, so you can check out the Bible Project, and just go to their website, and they have all sorts of resources for going as deep as you want or whatever. But that I'm looking forward to digging into that. So
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
cool.
Sometimes it's hard. You start in January, think I'm going to read the Bible in a year, and you
bog down.
You bog down, and
Yeah.
it's great to have people kind of helping you through it and giving resources and stuff like that. So,
That's good.
those
That's
are
good.
my recommendations for the
people-
day.
If people want to get that, can they email you just for more information?
Sure. Yeah.
Beth at kingswayfoursquare.com.
Yeah. I could put that out somehow somewhere, but
Yeah, I'm sure that
you can
would be
Google
helpful.
the Bible Project, and all their stuff is
Sure.
pretty accessible there. Or the Bible Recap. Actually, Google that.
These are free resources?
Free.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Obviously those, you can buy things.
Sure.
But-
Sure. Yeah. But
Anyways.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's my
there's help.
recommendation.
Sometimes
for the
we
day.
need help to read through
We-
the Bible, right?
we
and
do.
and encouragement. And
Yeah.
when you're going through these things and they give you insights and you're like, oh, I didn't know that about the whatever, this part of the Bible. And often it brings out fresh things when we're reading through.
Yeah. Well, the thing I love about both of those and any plan is it helps you see the big picture of the Bible. These aren't just historical kind of
Right.
incidences that happen, but there's a whole big picture. It's one story that leads to Jesus, as the Bible Project guys say. So it's good to see the whole big picture of the Bible. It
Right.
helps. It really helps. So
Right.
anyways,
That's
there
good.
you go. That's my little plug for the day.
That's good.
You got any
Uh,
plugs for the day?
I don't. Is anyone saying anything? I don't have any plugs for the day.
No.
Other than Happy New Year.
Yeah, people are
Very
just
cool.
chatting about the
Good.
the different things that people are chatting about.
We were giving to the Vancouver Food Bank over the Christmas time season,
Yeah,
and we gave over $1,000 on the website.
directly
$1,090,
to their
something
website.
like that.
But then through the church,
And then
we'll be
through the
adding
church,
over.
I think we had about 2,000 more or something through the church. So that's great.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone, and way to be generous.
Mhm.
And there's nothing that says that you have to stop giving to the food bank. You're welcome to continue to donate and to bless them.
yeah.
Please do that.
Anne was just asking if the Bible Project Year Plan was a new version as well. And no, the Bible Project plan. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I think they do have some sort of a plan that's linked, but the one I'm doing is through their website. You sign up with your email, and then they send you emails weekly with the scripture readings and links to their videos that go with those scripture readings. And they've got a weekly podcast as well, called Reflections, that go with the Bible reading plan.
They make it pretty easy
They do.
to follow.
They
to
do.
go to help you along. How
Yeah.
long? How much time do you take a day with this sort of thing, or would you suggest to plan for?
Oh.
Is it 30 minutes, or can for if people
Well,
want
it
to read the Bible in a year?
It depends on how
you
much.
delve deep. I
It
know.
depends on how much of a rabbit hole person you are. I'm a rabbit hole person, so sometimes it takes me a long time to get through things because I'll click on something. Oh, what does that mean? What does that word mean? And then I go down a rabbit hole. But yeah, 20 to 30 minutes. But
Okay.
the thing that I would encourage people is that you don't have to do it all at once. So if you're given, say, 3 chapters to read, and you're like, I could never read 3 chapters before I go to work in the morning or before I have to get my kids. Well, just read one, and then when you're taking your break at lunch, read another chapter, and then maybe right after supper or right before bed, read the other chapter. It's not like
Right.
like we don't
need a
have
block
to.
of time.
Yeah, you don't have to. In fact, it's probably a good thing for us to keep coming back to
Right.
the
Word of
word and prayer throughout our day. So
Mm-hmm.
so that's one encouragement. But I'd say 20 to 30 minutes to
Okay.
read, maybe listen to a podcast or something.
Sure.
The one that I did this past year with the Bible Recap, I'm getting the names right. Her podcasts were like 8 minutes, maybe
Okay.
6 to
Alright.
10 minutes on average. And so you read for 15 minutes and you listen, and you're done in 30. And
Sure. That's good. Good for
Yeah,
people
yeah,
to
yeah.
know what the
it's good.
timing
It's
is.
important.
Yeah.
It's important for us to encourage each other to get into the word.
Yeah,
Yeah. So there you go.
very much.
Oh,
God's going to make all things new.
I love it.
Yeah. And we can have that hope
I love
and we
it.
can see that
Yeah.
going to happen. It's coming. It's a promise. He's been with you through this past year, through all of your years,
Yeah.
and he's going to be with you through the coming years.
Yeah.
So keep trusting him.
Yeah, and we'll
follow him.
endeavor, even as this year, we'll still probably be meeting online for the most part, especially
Yeah.
early in the year and for
Yeah.
the first half of the year. We'll endeavor to encourage each other and to support each other and find ways to do that. And yeah.
My mom,
Oh,
she got her first vaccination shot yesterday.
Yeah,
So,
her building.
her seniors care home
Yeah,
received
was
the first
great.
vaccination.
Great news.
Yeah, it was good to hear because it's another step closer to being able to see her again, to being able to hug her again, and that's probably good news for a lot of people in BC.
Yeah,
hopeful news.
Yeah, so it's a first step. Towards maybe getting back
maybe
to
eradicating, right, or
or
protecting ourselves from spreading.
Yeah, or just moving forward bit by bit towards a little bit more normalcy.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I saw. I know people want to get back, right? We all want to get back, and I think there's not a pastor in the world that doesn't want to get back to meeting people face to face and in person and hugging and slapping and high-fiving and all that. So please know that that's our heart too. I saw Jason Danler, one of our seniors. I saw him in the parking lot yesterday at the church walking across and ran into him and he just said, we're looking forward to getting back. And I'm like, yes, me too. And it was just good to see some people's faces, but we miss you. And we do hope for that. We're longing for that.
We do, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best with what we can do.
Yeah.
Then,
yeah, for sure. Anything else?
Okay, no, I don't think so. Continue in prayer for when I send out the info sheet, you'll see some prayer points in there. I'm praying for Moretta Ketchum, who she's still struggling after she had an infection. It really took a lot of her strength away. And so I talked to Keith yesterday, and he was just saying if we could continue to pray for her, that she will gain energy and strength and mental awareness, and just for him and Rosie as they care for her in their home. She still needs quite a bit of care. So you can pray for the Ketchum family and continue in prayer for Ardell. She's recovering, but still battling. So she appreciates your prayer. I was with her this last week and encouraged by her faith and her joy. So and there's others I'm sure you guys know about. If you'd like prayer and you want to let your church family know, we do have a Facebook group, Kingsway Prayer and Connection Group. And if you find us there, then you can post any prayers that you have, and then you can also pray for others as you see their prayers as well. And we do have a prayer button on our website, and that would be an email that was sent to Darren and myself and other leaders, and we can be praying if you have anything that you don't want put out on in the Facebook group. So
we're happy to respond and walk with you and pray with you and encourage you.
Super happy.
So
today what's
today?
Today Sunday. Is like just the last day before we get back into normal life.
School tomorrow.
I was going to take the Christmas tree down yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I've been meaning to do that, but
Grinchy.
The power went out and
that was
didn't.
Nice.
So maybe not
maybe
today.
Tomorrow.
I'm not going to do it today.
No, today.
Not today.
We'll relax today.
Yeah, I'm gonna we'll relax, and then tomorrow we start fresh.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Dorian's got emails in there
in the chat.
For him and Jennifer if you want to join their Bible study on Sunday mornings, and
we're good.
So let's move on.
Okay. Everyone have a great day.
We do love you guys. We're so pleased and privileged to do life with the Kingsway family. Thank you for your love and support.
Yeah. Bless
have a good day.
Bless you this year.
Bye.